There's another Kids That Play sit down video. Yeah. Where we talk to each other and talk to you, and we get cozy for a little amount of time.
I'm real cozy right now.
Feel good.
It feels good outside. It's like 77 degrees, maybe 80.
Gosh. Yeah, the vibes are immaculate.
We're all looking at a white man right now.
The sun beaming.
All white man.
He's right behind
staring
you.
at me.
These ultralight beams glowing.
And now he's stopped.
Are strangers NPCs?
Stranger danger.
Are strangers NPC? Okay, I'm under the impression that it's a narcissistic way to think that nobody else is real but you or us.
I mean, I think it's for sure narcissistic.
I think you have to think that way.
You have to think that way?
You have to be focused on your
feel like
mission.
it's fun to think that way. I feel like it's a very shut out way of the rest of the world, and I feel like that gets lonely.
But niggas do be NPCs though. Like that one. I feel like one nigga we saw walking down the street, and he didn't
look around. He didn't change course.
He was walking straight. Didn't change the way he walked. He walked the exact same all the way down the street until he was out of our view. Didn't look around at anything, not once.
Hey.
That's NPC behavior.
That's all, sir.
That's just drugs.
Yeah, we're just filming for YouTube. Can you be sexually attracted to a plant?
Yeah, for sure.
It's called flora and fauna.
What would you be attracted to?
The tight flowers that you can like.
The fly
those
catchers?
tulips?
The fly catchers?
right there. Yeah, like the tulips, because it's like, you can like. There's like something. There's a whole.
I'd be attracted to Venus flytraps because I'm a masochist.
Hey,
what does that mean?
I like a honeysuckle.
That means I'm attracted to pain.
Are you really though? Or are you just
no, for real.
Are
I'm
you
attracted to pain.
No, I'm just saying that. But I think 9/11 was a hoax.
Hey, yo.
All right, we gotta hunker down
conversation.
on something.
This is
ADHD.
This
nigga should have never gave us microphones. 5 minutes,
Let's get deep in it.
Let's get deep.
Let's put our dick in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite show right now?
Telly.
Okay, this is a good one.
This is a good one. I starting?
Favorite show?
No, anybody start because I don't really.
Have y'all watched
Swarm?
Swarm.
That's my favorite
Swarm is
show.
good.
Swarm has been amazing.
Blew my mind, bro. Did you guys finish it?
What do you like about it?
No, not yet.
I like.
Other than it's filmed by Donald Glover.
No. I mean, that's
And shot on film.
okay. It's the technical aspects and how it looks is beautiful.
Obviously,
Of course,
yeah.
obviously.
Naturally.
Have you guys finished it?
No.
I've only watched
I'm
one
finished
episode, brother.
One
Oh,
episode?
we
What?
can't-
The crowd
That's
hasn't finished it,
crazy.
maybe. They haven't finished this.
Yeah,
you're right.
Okay, well,
it.
let's talk about this. Let's
Yeah,
talk about it like
yeah.
this. So, the backstory of how they even came up with it is based off lore that came from Twitter. That this girl, Marissa... Well, y'all are an episode in, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
killed.
Yeah. This girl, Marissa, killed herself. Now that...
Oh,
you didn't see that yet?
no, I did, but I thought it was going the
my
other
fault.
way.
That this girl, Marissa, unlived herself, right?
Unalived.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Unalived. Yeah, right. So, that's based off of real Twitter lore about Beyonce when Lemonade dropped. That's based off, like, a real lore that came from Twitter. So, what I think, like, that I love so much about the show is that a lot of the lore and a lot of, like, the storyline came from him just scrolling on Twitter. Like, he really can, I think
He got the
he
script
doesn't-
from Twitter.
Like Zola.
I think he does a great job at like integrating social media and like where we at with like the internet and that culture that kind of breeds on there and being able to tell that story and like get fictional with that. And that's what I love so much about it.
You
because I
said
feel
he
like-
has a great relationship with the internet.
Yeah, I think he does. I think like, I mean, even if you go back to like,
It's almost
because
like he
the
made an
internet, like
album.
he definitely has like some sort of
About it.
fascination with that. And I think it was so cool that he's been able to do that with Atlanta and with the show.
Any other shows?
Nah, I try to watch The Last of Us.
Didn't
no,
get
The
into
Last
it?
of Us for
Fuck
me.
with it.
The Last of Us for me. And I played the game, so I think
It just gave me Walking Dead vibes, bro. Like
It's
I'm
bro,
tired
it's-
of
I
think
walking
it's-
through those.
Bro, it's
zombies.
way,
The
it's
Last of
way
Us
better than
It's so much better than Walking Dead, and it's
way
so
better.
different than Walking
It
Dead.
is
And I love
different.
How
I
far
love
did
The
you
Walking
get
Dead.
in?
I'm 3 episodes in, bro. It's just like I feel like it's
Wait, it's
like
episode
not
3.
pulling.
Rick was just a better guy, bro.
No,
Rick was
Pedro
a better
Pascal's
guy.
good.
He's
Yeah.
good. No, he's good. But Rick is one and only, bro.
That little girl's fucking
Yeah,
annoying as shit.
Yeah, that little
dude.
girl was like,
I
I
just
don't
wanna-
fuck with her, bro.
What,
Yo,
Ellie?
yo,
Ellie?
you want?
Y'all talking about Ellie?
Yeah.
No
That
way
girl's
y'all
annoying,
disrespecting
bro.
Baby J like
They
that.
coulda-
That's crazy.
They could have
Same
casted
about
a
her.
new
She's
girl,
cool.
bro.
She's cool. What?
That third
I
episode
don't
crazy.
know,
You don't
bro.
like how she looks?
I just don't like how she.
That's
the vibe.
fucked up.
See,
Right?
we talked
Because
Why-
I feel
about
the
why
same.
does that matter?
No, she looks extremely different than the character in the game, which I think is weird to me.
just like I need to watch Breaking Bad. You got to finish The Last of Us. When you
Finished
finish
it.
Nah,
Bro,
that's
Breaking
not
Bad
the same.
is
bro.
way better.
Deep.
I'm talking
I
about
don't know what
anything.
this
The
nigga
fact
was
that
about
he
to
was
say. Yeah.
Way better of a TV show than
Facts.
anything on TV right
Facts.
All right, don't disrespect
What?
The Last of Us.
Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect what?
Last of Us is peak television still.
What the?
Okay,
Bro,
okay,
The Last
okay,
of
real
Us
quick,
is
real quick.
laughable and
How
forgettable.
since
Nah.
since we
Cap.
have like
It
hold
is
on,
not
hold on.
This is the sides, right?
Based off the
B-Dog-
greatest game of all
Yeah, he
time.
said fuck it.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
But he don't count. Bitch, get off the ground.
It couldn't possibly be forgettable when it's based off the greatest video game of all
You know
time.
it's a sponge.
Second of all,
He
Oh,
absorbed.
bro,
fact that we-
GTA exists,
I
bro.
don't give fuck GTA. GTA is nowhere near on the level of The Last of Us in all aspects. It's a great
GTA
online game.
Oh, the game?
No, the
Period.
game is great.
Period.
Bro,
It's the
greatest
greatest
game of
online
all
game
time?
ever.
What, GTA?
Period. The Last of Us
No.
does everything else better than
Oh,
GTA
online,
than
yeah.
online.
Have you played Fortnite
That's
yet?
it.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
and it's better
Facts.
because Fortnite is
It's a
dying.
shame we're not
and
talking
GTA
about that
is
shit.
still thriving on online play.
And
Fortnite
Breaking
go
Bad's still
crazy,
thriving.
bro. Fortnite go crazy.
The fact that we
There's
still
a-
talking about
there's an
Breaking Bad is
impression.
crazy.
Oh,
That's true.
It's
God.
one, it's one of the greatest shows of all time, possibly.
How
the
do you
greatest.
know?
Because
You haven't
everybody
seen
says
it.
it.
Okay. I have
you
a
haven't
question.
finished The Last
For
of
the
Us.
Breaking
God.
Bad stands who can't get that shit out of your mouth.
What's up?
I'm excluding him, but these
Don't
three.
upset people on
These
TikTok.
three. By what episode, what time in the series, what
One.
season?
One.
No,
I'm not asking should I start.
Season 1, episode 1.
Here
And I'll
niggas
fall
go.
in love.
He's OD. No.
No,
I
falling in
did.
love
it's
is-
I
a
did.
slow. It's a
Falling-
slow burn.
it's falling-
So
falling in love.
when should I expect to be in love with this show?
Episode 6, timestamp 1760.
All right.
Yo.
I will say like 4 or
What?
5
Yeah.
is the gift started
Is
getting
that,
real big, I think.
Okay.
Oh, is that?
Okay.
There's no.
How do
That's
you
when,
not?
that's when he falls through the thing in the
Bro,
tub.
Because I feel like I watched like one,
Episode one is
1
amazing.
through 3 or 1, 2
Everybody
through 2.
says they watch episode 1 and they're like, no, this shit is ass.
Yeah,
and I don't
everyone says
understand
that.
that.
It
I
is.
never
It was
understood
super
that.
boring to me.
It's very slow. I think the first episode.
Is it?
I don't know. I
But
didn't.
the concept is the best thing, like the best concept ever.
Episode
written,
1
bro.
and 2 were
A science teacher
amazing.
making drugs with a
And his students.
throwaway student.
Yes,
when
and
does-
his brother-in-law is a DEA agent, bro.
What do you
That's
think
why his
about this
girl is,
devil shit, bro?
Has
Love
that
it.
hair.
Oh yeah, let's
I
talk
love
about that.
it.
Let's
Let's
talk about that
Let's talk
because
about that.
I've seen a resurgence and it happens every so
Playboy
often.
Cardi.
It does happen
Like
a lot.
the biggest thing
Cardi
right now
and
is that all these celebrities are wearing red and they got crosses upside down. I feel like it happens every
Is that
couple
what's
years.
happening right now?
I haven't seen
Everyone's talking
crosses
about
upside
the
down.
red. The red. Everybody, every
Why
celebrity's
people
wearing
take
red,
shit
bro.
personal is my shit, bro.
Bro, the
So
devil
if you
lives
don't buy
inside
into
you,
any
bro.
of that shit,
But do you think it's like style, or do you think it has meaning? Do you think the celebrities are really trying to say?
I
something?
feel like there's real life bad fucked up shit that goes on behind the lights. I feel like that's the shit that if you want to be worried about something, that's the shit to be worried about and like research and like try and do something about if you want to.
Not
But
what
like
they're
not
wearing,
like
bro.
what a nigga's doing on stage. I feel
So
like
when they
I
throw
don't think
this up,
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
they're
different, though.
hexing
That's
you.
different.
What about that
like
one?
when
It's
they
different.
gonna
5
clip
point
that
star.
shit when
That's different, though.
Yeah,
what's his
yeah,
name?
you finna.
You did that shit, bro.
Bro, Rihanna did that shit, bro.
Yeah,
What,
she
she
threw
threw
I
up
mean,
the-
she
bro,
threw up the
that's-
rock, bro.
nah,
That's Jay. That's Jay,
But
my
at the
nigga.
Super Bowl,
We're
bro,
not
she
gonna
said-
act like Jay don't got ties. You got,
Yeah, all in the Illuminati.
Jay
got-
got
yeah,
ties,
he
bro.
Wait,
damn
what's
near-
that? What's that person?
He co-owner.
Anton Levy
Oh, I don't believe.
or Levi?
You don't believe in
the,
the
the
Illuminati?
origin of like the Church of Satanism or something like that.
Oh, he be hanging with
And
him.
Martha, the artist girl,
He be hanging with that
the
Martha.
old lady
Yeah,
artist. You know what I'm
Who,
talking about?
Jay?
Yeah.
There's like an artist, yeah, that he loves.
There's
that's like the head of what?
Yeah,
the
he's
satanic
down
religion?
with
People
with
say that this
shit,
artist
right?
is like she derives a lot of her art like from like Satanism
Yeah,
and like
it's pretty like a
Illuminati
Yeah.
shit.
It's
it
speaking
ain't-
from-
it ain't- It's
and
not even a rumor.
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for Hov.
For Hov and Beyonce.
Yeah, I would really hope like that shit is not true. Like being like doing what we do and like going where we're going.
I think about
But,
that
like,
shit a lot.
I don't know. I
It's
feel
more of my
like
TikTok,
I feel like it's not
Yeah.
as like maybe I'm not, but I feel like it's not as like rampant or like
Yeah.
you know like I feel like it's probably a choice at the end of the
I
day and
think
like
so
I don't
too,
think
bro.
It's a choice,
I don't
but-
think as
Yeah.
many people are choosing it as we think. Like
And I don't
brown
think many
people
people
think.
can
Yeah.
get there. Like what
Yeah,
what
that's
Cole
the
said
thing.
in Illuminati, he said, "Are you stupid nigga, young black millionaire, old white billionaires? I'm sure that they could do without me." You think every nigga that makes $1 million is gonna come on into the
Said
Illuminati?
a lot of things in Illuminati.
He did.
He did say
Sure,
a lot.
sure
He
he
said,
did.
he said
We
a
gonna
couple
ignore.
words.
Yeah,
when he said
we're
that.
not gonna talk about those
Words that I don't fuck with, bro. But hey, I'm not for that.
No, I agree.
I'm just gonna put that out
It's
there.
such a line that I feel like people have to get to and
my
a tier
favorite
of
song on
wealth
the
and
podcast.
influence that you have to get to for them to even want to deal with
No,
it.
it's correct.
And most people just don't have it.
I think people are
$1
scared.
million doesn't come with power
Okay.
all of a sudden.
I think people are scared of things that they don't understand. And
Yeah.
when it comes to like Satanism, I think a lot of Christianity has like told us to be scared of it.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's just like the dark side of like Christianity or like spirituality. I think
Yeah.
it's like taking like the other end. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to be like super altruistic and like good to people. Well, Satanism is like maybe the opposite, where you care more about yourself, or you're more self-centered and like
You get more fame.
yeah.
I think there is a choice somewhere that like, not really. I think it's probably like a myriad of decisions that are made to kind of end you up in a space rather than just like you sign.
That's what I
you,
think.
You
Yeah.
sign a contract and cut your hand and spill it into
Yeah,
a cup
yeah.
of
Deal with
blood.
the devil.
Like, I think it's
feel like
more
it's
of like,
It's
not
like
that
Eyes
black
Wide
and
Shut,
white.
you know, like he meet a friend and he end up in the spot.
Yeah.
And then he's like, man, I kind of.
and then you start hanging around those
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you just,
you like-
and then you're like, oh shit.
I feel like you gotta acclimate to it.
And
It's
he
just
was
not
in-
like they
when he
don't come
didn't want it, he
swoop
was
you
in too
up
deep.
when you start making money or like none of
Yeah.
that shit. Jacob,
I
what,
can't just turn it on like
what the
Seinfeld.
fuck is on your mind?
What is on my mind?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not talking a lot.
No, because
Talk
I
to
mean,
these niggas, man.
I don't know, dude.
Talk your shit, man.
I be having questions about
I just
shit.
want to talk to you. What's up?
Yeah, I've been
What do you do today?
I've been celibate for like 3 weeks, bro.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Keep
We
clapping,
we-
bro.
Hey,
Keep clapping.
that's
I
it,
need
guys.
that.
We got clapped for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Nah, honestly, I've had more time on my hands. I've had more energy. I've been more sad, but I think that's me having like withdrawals of
Yeah.
like having sex and shit. But now it's like, you laughing at me, bro? Oh, I thought you was laughing at me. I thought you said. Nah, but
Sad ass.
yeah. No, I would say it's the same as like leaving cigarettes and shit. It's like you have like the first month you're probably like you're doing a good thing, but you're sad at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually, you get happier.
Yeah.
So I found myself being sad.
Any sort of
sometimes.
like long time attraction to something is gonna bring you, I feel
An
like,
addiction.
some sort of negative feeling, like stepping away from it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay,
All the
so
vices.
probably gonna feel like you're missing something for a little bit, but
You know what I'm saying? If you were
Yeah.
drinking
And you're
apple
gaining.
juice a long time and then didn't have it, you know?
Yeah.
Probably
Then
be
you're gonna
sad
want
that
apple
day.
juice and shit.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so that's been on my mind recently. I'm talking to somebody, I got a little thing, you know what I'm saying? I got a
Yeah.
little-
Yeah? Say the name and we'll bleep it
Nah,
out.
so
Trying to-
talking to her.
You talking like this shit's
So-
a Charlemagne interview.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, we are.
You know, I got a little.
I'm in the ye in it, man.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking about, bro.
Oh man, I don't
Yeah.
really want to get into all of that right
What the
now.
hell?
Oh man, I don't really want to get into all of
Come
that
on,
right now.
bro.
Hey,
also
what's
been-
up with you, bro?
Oh, my fault.
Oh,
No,
so
I'm
are
not
you, bro?
done.
No,
I'm not fucking done.
Don't be
All right,
done.
go ahead.
No, I've been
Don't be
thinking about-
fucking done.
I've also been thinking about us and like what the next steps are. I saw this one clip of how they asked how is he the main singer, the lead singer of Coldplay?
Yeah.
Dan or some shit. They asked him,
Yeah.
Chris Martin. He
Damn.
the white girl's gonna be mad at me for that.
Fuck
But they
Coldplay.
asked him like how did they been together for so long, and like is it like a democracy who makes decisions and shit like that? And I want to watch his full podcast, but I watched the clip, and it was just very cool how they've been together for so long, and I've just been thinking like, okay, how can we just like do everything the right way to just like keep going and just like
We go
momentum.
into that?
Yeah, we could
We
go
go-
into that.
Yeah, I
Because
want to.
we had a question that said, what are the pros and cons of being in a band? Which we're not a fucking band, okay?
We're
just
a
a
rap group.
We're a
That's
group.
good.
No, we're not.
No,
We're a group of
Yeah,
friends.
that was
that
literally
make cool
on the
ass
shirt.
shit, bro. We say it every
It's
goddamn
literally
day. You should
on
know by
the
now.
shirt. We
Fuck.
are not a
We're
rap
group of
group.
friends.
You call us a rap group, it's like
Oh,
calling
that
us
shit-
by the
that
wrong
shit out.
pronouns.
No, let's talk about it.
Yo,
bro.
anyway,
Also,
pros and cons, bro. What's a pro? I think that the biggest pro is what we just said. We get to do cool shit with our very best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
And-
pro I would say to add is that you never feel alone in like an idea. You're always able to like kind of expand your mind with a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
That's a pro. Just keep it short.
I think a pro is also you have people to talk to that are like that think like you. I guess it can be tough when you feel like you're not in a conceited way, but when you feel like you're the smartest person in the room, because then it's like, who do you talk to when you have a question? But when you're surrounded by 11, 10 other people
shit.
that think like you, it's
Because
like,
he
damn.
thinks like you, and you think like him, bro.
Yeah.
So what else you got?
And shit. But yeah, it's nice.
Just say the same exact thing.
What's a pro? There's pros, man. I can list them off and shit.
Man, ain't no pros, but I hate these. No, I'm joking.
I hate these niggas.
Huh.
That's the.
God damn, that's only pros you can think of,
No. I was, you know how you be so bent on an idea in circle time, and then somebody like two people before you take it.
Damn, bro.
Remember in school you had to raise your hand for like 45 minutes and then one person just says your answer.
They
your
rip
hand
that
up
shit
for
out your
45
brain.
Not
man.
45 minutes, but like 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah. It's like
Calling on everybody else.
To the point that where you had to switch hands. Remember, you'd be like,
I remember that.
Fuck the hands.
You gotta
God,
yell that
And
shit
then somebody
out.
saying, you was just saying shit.
Yeah, I was like, fuck all
45.
that's why you got.
and then somebody say it and
Huh?
you just
that.
My answer, 40-5. Since you won't call on my
And he
ass.
was a fucking menace. He just
Bro,
said,
you
said
go
that
to
shit.
in-school suspension.
the slope is 5 minus 1.
No, but
God damn.
Raise your hand
bro,
next time. Pros, I'm pivoting. I'm scared. Pivot.
Dude, that's funny. That's a funny scene.
I feel like being introduced
He didn't.
is a little thing going off of him, but just being introduced to like new forms of art all the time, and like just like my knowledge growing pretty much every time we meet, and like exponentially versus like just if I wasn't around you people.
Thanks.
You people.
Brown and blacks.
Yeah.
all that.
I was talking about your race.
Yeah.
The problem thing is that every day I wake up and I think, damn, bro, I gotta do something. I gotta edit a video.
Oh.
I think that's a good thing because every day I learn new shit and I get better.
Yeah. I thought that was a con for the first. It's like I wake up and I'm like, oh
Fuck,
fuck,
I
I gotta
do
do some
something.
shit.
I said we make cool shit, but I'll say like a better one. I think it's cool that we all have like a support system. I think we talk about how hard it would be if any one of us individually were doing this by ourselves.
Yeah.
And I think being
I don't
able
even know
to
if I'd be doing
to
it,
lean
but-
on each other and be able to like rely on each other, keep each other accountable, all that shit, and just everything you guys been saying, bounce off each other, but not to feel like we have to do this all by ourselves. Like we got to make our dreams happen just by ourselves, and we have nobody else to help us. I think that's so
for sure.
important, having that support system.
Also,
think-
like, go ahead.
I think a lot of things people don't realize about an individual artist, like, I mean, you can name any of your favorite artists, is that they all have a group of people that work for them, like a tight group of people probably that work for them, like their managers, like their makeup artists, whatever the fuck they have, like their DJs or producers. But this group is all together all the time. So I feel like that's a good example of like, those individual artists may have people at certain times and certain moments that help them, but I feel like our group is just always together. We're always supporting each other. Yeah, like you said, I don't think I would do this shit if I didn't have a group like this. I wouldn't be as inspired to do this without like everyone
Yeah,
else
like
around.
how do you even
Very
start,
true.
bro? Like,
niggas gonna make
I'm-
me cry.
also, like with the Illuminati shit, like I've always been. Now I'm not like. I always kind of not ignore it, but I'm kind of just like okay with it because we're going into this with our literal family. Like we've been together since high school. Like we're gonna be 20 years into this industry, entertainment industry, show business, and like we're gonna have roots,
Very
next to us,
strong
very
small
strong support, strong, like people to be like, if I'm falling into some, Hollywood hole, there's a bunch of there's my family here to like pull me, be like, yo, no, figure it out, like, so I fuck with that. That's-
We do be sharing
Yeah.
a lot of
Great
music.
If they came
Yeah.
to you like with the contract and shit, are you signing? Or-
The Illuminati contract?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna show it to y'all though. That's the thing.
You gonna
Like,
show it?
Yeah, I'll send it to y'all. I'll PDF it.
But you still might sign that shit.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, bro." They come
Another
with a
pro
lot
is
of-
the shorties
If
be
it
homie
makes
hopping.
sense,
Yo.
bro.
Yo,
That's
joking.
bro is speaking personal.
That's a pro.
I was joking.
Let's
what's
get
up?
into that, bro.
I think that's a con.
Yeah.
That's a con.
Let's get into that.
The cons?
Girls be homie hopping.
that?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Cons of what?
Oh, chill.
What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Say it on wax.
Oh,
We'll be having it.
Keep it
What?
on tap, man.
what?
I said the hoes be homie hopping.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
That
bro.
was a joke.
No, it's not.
It's not a
Because they
joke.
homie hops.
Yeah, no, it's
Y'all can
odd.
talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
Homie hopping is crazy. Homie hopping is a
No,
It's a
there has
wild
been
concept.
women
You gonna
in,
bleep that?
in our group. No, for real.
In our group? No.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Around our
Not
group.
a-
Around.
Oh,
Not
Not
in
a
our
part
yeah,
of
you're
it.
right.
There are
You're right.
people around.
You're right. I'm talking like ain't no cameras on us right now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
talking to y'all. I'm talking to
Yeah.
y'all.
We'll see what makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see what
There have been
It's a
women.
45-minute episode.
There have been women and maybe men
And men.
that have been around our group that have been with multiple
And
of us.
non-binary.
You know,
Or tried.
or tried to be with multiple of us at the
Multiple
same
of us.
time.
Yeah.
And
Or
some have
consecutive.
Some have,
Yeah.
have succeeded.
And
Some have
many have succeeded.
Which is
Yo!
which is
Shorty
which is
being like the
admirable.
Italian.
I mean, go.
I mean,
go
y'all
admirable.
killed it.
Go,
Y'all did a.
you're putting numbers on the board,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
can't even hate.
But like, whose fault is that? It's not our fault.
Uh,
'Cause we've
their
all
fault?
shared. We've all shared.
Is
I
it
think
their
everyone here has shared.
Hey, yo.
Everyone here has shared.
I think it's our fault if we like.
Nah, bro, be honest.
It's the cams, bro. The
Wow.
Oh shit!
What you talking about,
Shit.
what you talking about?
It's
dog?
our fault. I think it's,
That's crazy.
I think it's our fault if we tell
We
each
should-
other.
we
Because
both
if we
share.
don't tell anybody
Have we?
that we were with this person and they do it,
We
that's
all
somebody
share.
else.
What? If we tell
Lou.
somebody what?
I said if we didn't tell
Right?
y'all that we was with some person and then they
Nah, I
go
think that's
about
y'all.
it.
Oh,
I
for
think
sure,
that's like-
for sure.
Nah.
But we've all shared though.
But if we're like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah, I feel like at some point.
Let's set it up again.
someone asked us, how are we dealing with fame and getting recognized on a more often nowadays? Now that we have, fucking crazy ass.
Since we have a
numbers
million
I'm fucking
streams.
talking about.
Yeah, million streams, baby.
We up.
We up.
Because we up.
All right, anyway.
Because we got record deals that we don't sign.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
Slap it on the table, slide it across.
Dicks out.
No, so I went to this bar and I was with my friend Eddie right here, and we were kicking it, and we were just outside, and this guy came up to me, singing for the kids, and without like any introduction to himself, he was just like, "Been the truck, fucking suck, late night, we gonna slide," and I was like,
Why your
"Yo, what's your
fingers
name, bro?"
like
Like
that?
next to me, he just kept singing like, "Bentley truck, fucking suck,
always-
late night." And
He's throwing up game.
at that point, I was like, "Oh, okay, what word?" And then there was another guy talking to me about what we do and giving me advice on what we should do. And there was another guy just sucking my dick, like talking about like, "Yo,
Actually,
no, not actually."
No, for real though, he was sucking his dick.
Don't ever.
Nah.
By the way, don't ever give us advice.
Yeah, don't
Don't
do the
ever
advice thing, bro. We
Give us advice.
not trying to.
And
Thank you.
this third guy was just like, "Bro, y'all are fucking crazy. Like y'all are doing like the most insane shit. Like, dude, y'all putting on for the city, dude." And then there's another guy talking about some other shit about us, and I got overwhelmed. And there was like 4 people just talking to me, and I like instantly was like, "All right, yo, I'm gonna go real quick." I went to my car and just cried for like 20 minutes, and I had like an existential realization
Fire.
that
Here we go.
that I was like, isn't this what I want? Isn't this what I wanted? Isn't
Yeah,
this what we worked for? Isn't this like what we used to talk about as, with like before, with like we were anything? It's to like have people, like singing our shit, have people loving it, have people just going crazy about it, wherever, like however. And so I was just thinking like, damn, but I talked to Earth that night. He was like, you wished for that, but you didn't think about the, the repercussions that it comes with, the sacrifices that you have to, give in order to get a dream like that. Because now people are singing our music everywhere, but then they don't treat you like humans, Then they're just coming up to you like with no kind of like human respect at all. And that really has gotten to me recently, now that we're getting recognized pretty often. And so like I've just been trying to deal with like, especially when we go out to like functions and shit, it's hard to like
Yeah.
to talk to somebody when they know you as, your online persona. They know
Like a
you
preconceived
as like,
notion.
preconceived notion. They know you
Yeah.
of like, of everything that you do, and they've seen you on stage, so they have this like image of you. But like when it comes to like knowing you as a human, it's like for some reason they feel like they can't ask you the regular questions on like, yo, like how was your day yesterday? Like what did you do? Like what type of clothes do you like to get or some shit, like regular questions that they feel like they can't ask you just because maybe they feel like they know you to a certain level.
Yeah.
Because we put everything, like we're speaking everything that we do and our lives out into the
They watch this
open, to
video
the world.
and then they think they know you.
Yeah. So like the people watching us think that like, oh shit, okay, now I know, Jacob has a sex problem and shit.
Yeah, man.
But like they come meet me in person, and it's like they know that already,
But you have no idea.
and I have
who
no
they
idea
are
who you are,
and what
Yeah.
they know about you.
and they're probably like either they take advantage of that and try to get me to like fold or whatever.
yeah.
So watch your YouTube
Stop
video.
throwing pussy
trying
at
to- I wanna
Jacob. Stop throwing pussy at Jacob. Okay, he doesn't want it anymore.
He wants
But no, I saw an artist say this recently. He was like, so many times I'm meeting fans and they don't realize like they think I'm happening to them, but they're happening to me. You see me on TV, you see me on YouTube, you see me all of these places. I don't know who you are. You're a random person to me. You're a fan of mine, but I don't know you. So you think that I'm happening to you because you saw me in the street, and then somebody I've never seen before, because you've seen me, I haven't seen you, runs up to me. How am I supposed to react? And then you say you love my music or something. I have to adjust to this because I'm used to people, me personally, I'm used to people knowing me in public because we're friends or we're cool, and they know me from high school or something. Now you see me, or you're like, yo, Quincy, I love your shit, or I love what y'all do as kids at play. It's like, bro,
It is a little.
I have to.
The wonderful thing about all of that, I feel like, is that people don't ever like care like how hard our life is or like how human we are.
Yeah, bro.
That was sarcastic. Like they just won't care. The thing, like, and I feel like they've never cared for like any sort of person with notoriety, and like it just all seems so small to them because they're like, nigga, you're doing good shit. I see you everywhere. What's the matter?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I deserve this.
How
I
could you
deserve
be
this
having a
accent.
bad day
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
when you're?
You know what I'm saying? I can sing your song and you made it. You know, like
Right.
and the sucky part about that thing, I feel like it's only gonna get like more. That interaction is only gonna get more common, and our like meaningful ones will get more scarce.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is just like
Just part of it.
part of it, and the reason to stay connected to like the real sources in our lives, which is like
us.
us
And our
and our fams
Yeah,
and shit. But that's real, cause like it happens like in the corporate world too. I feel like people just like acknowledge all the product, you know what I'm saying, and none of like who we are and like what we're trying to make happen, or like
Like, bro, my aunt could have died yesterday. Knock on wood, but my aunt could have died
Why
like
is that always
yesterday.
the analogy that you use?
Yeah.
I'm just saying something tragic.
That's
could've-
my
there you go.
aunt too.
Happened.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
something
like,
tragic.
You're putting my
That's
aunt
not-
at risk.
That's
You
not-
say that a lot.
It don't even gotta be tragic, bro. Life happens.
Can I get through my
regardless.
point?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Something tragic could have happened to me yesterday, and I don't feel like talking today. I don't feel like talking for the next 2 weeks, but I can come off as you have an opinion of me that I'm an asshole because I didn't want to speak to you. I'm a human being with real emotions. Because I didn't post that after I posted my album 3 days ago doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It just means that you specifically didn't see it. I'm a person just like you.
Yeah.
You would never, like we talked about this when we were in the park. Like there's a lady walking past right now. I would never just run up to her
I would.
and talk to her like I know her, because I don't know her. But because I'm an artist, you think that like people, now I'm not gonna
I
say
also
you, but
think-
people can think that they have that license to just talk to us like they know us, and like there's so much liberty there. Like, bro, I'm a person too.
You ever had a weird fan interaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
get to
I don't
make.
think we're at the crazy fans.
Yeah, I was thinking through these experiences while you were talking. I'm like, I haven't had too much of a crazy
Me
a fucked
neither.
up experience where I have to
feel
go
uncomfortable
Yeah,
and shit?
like feel like crazy uncomfortable. But I have had times where like I'll be walking on the street or something and someone will just like stop and be like, "Yo, you're Smith, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yes." Please don't fucking light
Please
my.
don't
Is this my
fire.
day, bro? Is this my day,
Please don't
dog?
fire me up.
It's like, I fuck with your music, dog. And then drives
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, bro, god damn, bro. So I hate that. I hate like walking. Like I walked out when we used to live over there. Like
yeah.
I just walked outside one time and this girl like hops out. Yo, yo, I've been fucking with your shit. Like I hate being like catcalled in the street. I don't like that. It makes me feel that does make me like.
That's what it's like.
That's what it feels like.
It's like that.
I
Like,
feel like you like being catcalled for real.
I think another thing that I've
I mean,
noticed, like a whole bunch, for me personally, is for like people just pull out their phones and start recording
yo.
and like taking pictures and shit, like of us
Yeah,
or
I
like,
guess that's true.
like at work, people do that to me a lot.
They
People
do that?
to you at work?
Yeah, and it's just,
That's wild.
and I'm told about it a lot because I just try to ignore it, but it's weird when that happens to you because I kind of understand like all these videos of like really ultra famous people that are like, yo, what are you doing? So you're just doing your own thing, and then someone just shoves a phone in your face, or it's like you're just like awkward because you're like, what is going on? Like I'm not trying to be on camera right now, or
Yeah, you
like anyone else.
He's like
you know?
Shannon
Like I
Sharp.
said.
Yeah.
Like
Really,
I
bro?
said, bro.
Really, bro?
With the
bro?
dog.
Yeah.
That's,
bro.
bro, that was
Like I said,
that was the
so
best video
funny,
I've
bro.
seen
That's
this year.
fucked
I
up,
they
think.
though.
feel like
It
they're
is
happening to
fucked
them,
up.
but they're happening
Really,
to
bro?
you,
Yeah.
bro.
Really?
It's like I'm over here living my life, and you just put a camera in my
I
face.
think it's just like a human thing
Like,
too.
bro.
It's like I think people just live in their own little worlds and they don't ever. I think like past it being an artist thing where they talk to you and feel entitled to talk to you like that. I think it's also like people just don't ever think anyone else is going through anything but them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I think it's just like a natural human entitlement thing that like they're gonna talk to you anyway and not really
Yeah.
care about how you feel.
Just
We're not shit.
a real
We're not
conversation
shit.
that
I
we
mean,
have.
we are the shit, but
yeah,
we are not.
we not shit just yet.
Yeah,
We are the shit.
we are
Can
the
we-
shit.
Not,
But we
we're not shit.
shit.
Should
We had a long conversation after we all watched Bohemian Rhapsody together, and I'm not gonna lie,
Shit, we
it's
gotta
probably
talk
the
about
greatest monologue that I've ever given to my niggas. I love them for indulging me, but it was just seeing Queen, the way that they rocked crowds, the way that they had influence on the crowds, the way that people loved them and they loved their fans.
We want to be queen.
We want to be able to get to
We're
that
changing
level.
our name to
I'm a
King.
queen. I don't know about y'all.
King.
We just wanted to be
Yeah.
on that. That's what we're striving for, to be on that level of showmanship and status and
We
fame
already
and
are.
everything together. And we know that with ourselves, with God, it's all possible. But it comes with the little things like never settling. Like we had a shit sound guy when we did our show in New York.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we said, bro, back then we should have,
Fuck it.
Smith said back
We
then he
should
should have
roast
been
him
like,
right now, bro.
Facts.
when he was being difficult for
Bro,
no
If
reason.
you're
Fucking
if you're a
his show.
shitty sound guy, bro, you're a shitty person.
Yeah, we
That's
show
it, bro.
goof ass haircut, boy.
All you
Yeah,
do
bro.
is like maintain
So
levels.
goofy.
That's
You
all
a miserable
do.
human,
Your
bro.
life is so easy. Bro.
Somebody
damn.
must
You
have
a
pissed
sad,
in your
miserable
goddamn
human,
No,
bro.
cereal,
to all the
nigga.
good sound guys out there,
Sad.
we love you, bro, because there's so
Dumbass.
few.
If you're a shitty sound guy, bro, you're sad. You're sad.
Dumbass.
Bro, you're sad.
I love when Drizzy
But that-
says that shit.
Not
That nigga was just so difficult for no reason, and we were nothing but nice. So we were like,
For
okay,
no
cool.
reason.
Smith said what he should have said, and what we
Let me
all
say what I
agreed we
should've
should have
said.
said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I should have said to my mans was,
to your man.
nah, fuck that. He ain't my man.
To that
Whack
nigga.
ass
To that
sound guy.
boy, to that dumbass. What I should have said to
Dumbass.
that, not y'all good. What I should have said was, yo,
Yeah, y'all
which
white,
one
y'all
of these
like
mics is the reverb mic? I need to know. He went like this. He was like, I don't know. I should have walked back there. I said, bro, I don't know what the hell is your problem. We've been nice to you. We've been, we've been flexible and all.
You should do your thing.
I should have said, yeah, I had this thing, right?
Rock.
One day,
No,
bro,
you can't
I can't give it away because
Yeah.
then the niggas
'Cause
gonna
they
know
gonna be like,
yo,
yo.
duck that shit.
He gonna read your shit.
I have a thing though. I have a thing when I'm ready to attack and y'all don't get to know what it
Yeah,
is.
it's just for you and us.
But
You gonna do it one time. And
You
you're
gonna
like,
show
yeah,
this.
bro. But
Bro, in the time that you do it, that moment, you're gonna be like, you're gonna give us that eye and be like,
I'm ready.
everyone,
and we're all gonna be like,
Oh shit. You better fuck somebody
bro,
up.
and Smith going,
I'm gonna grab the guitar. He gonna grab the keys. Earth gonna grab his
yeah,
board.
y'all just gotta be ready to go.
Gonna beat with melee weapons.
Bro, I don't know how to fight, dog. I do not know how to
I'm
fight.
saying, you got the one attack
No, no,
plan.
No, I do.
Yeah, black man.
Point is, so
I'm not a litterer, bro.
Q gave us this very empowering speech, and something. It kind of. I said to the group, I said we should make a promise right now to never settle, to always be honest. Like always be honest and clear about what we need, what we want, and with like the people that we come into contact with. Like don't change the way we talk. Don't change the our
Yeah,
needs
bro.
and things like that.
No
for-
code switch.
Yeah, none of
Yeah,
that shit.
no
And then
code
to
switch.
also never settle. Like never settle for fucking dumbass like sound guys that won't work with us. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna make them work for us. Like
Mhm.
always settle for everything that we need, or never. Fuck, I fucked
Never
that shit
settle
up.
for
100%.
anything that we need.
But yeah, we made that promise, and
Because we are the best.
We have
bro.
a
Yeah,
threshold
really
stick to
the
that
best.
shit.
of professionalism and of the way we want things to go that we're not gonna settle for.
And we know where we want to be. We're not trying to. It's hard. It'd be hard to.
I
explain
declare.
Right now. But
Also,
we just know where we're trying to go, and
Yeah.
it's not where everybody else is trying to go.
say that shit. Bro.
if you have a burner account and that's the only way you can express yourself, then you're a grow the fuck up.
You a baby
If you-
back
if-
bitch.
If the only way that you're able to be honest is by hiding your face with a burner account, then grow up. Show your face and talk with your 10 toes.
Oh my
Exactly.
god, bro! I feel like you a
Talk with
teacher,
your
bro.
team.
Right now. Oh,
Hell yeah.
accessible, bro.
Speak with your face
Talk with
behind
them
your
toes.
your
That's
words.
just being
my
honest
dummy.
and never fucking settling, nigga.
We love y'all so much. Thank you for listening to us, and also, bro, it's only the beginning. Yeah, everybody who meets us, they say thank God we're early. You should be very fucking glad that
You
you're
should
early.
thank your God
because-
that you found us.
We're so thankful for y'all, and we love y'all so much.
Like and subscribe.
Like
Yeah,
and
bro.
subscribe.
Keep
Comment,
listening to us,
Comment
bro.
what was the most offensive thing that we said in this video.
We're just gonna get better at this shit.
And shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.